probably kick out of me. Why am I not surprised? Oh, good. It's up. Morning, fellow zombies. Are we alive yet? Are we awake yet? Are we sleep deprived and emotionally freaking ourselves out this morning? Because I sure as heck am. 12:53 in the morning, West Coast time for Father's Day, the 16th of June, 2024. And according to what's been going on these days in my territory of the Antelope Valley, fire's going on like crazy, and it's scaring the daylights out of me. Okay, I have said to you lovely folks out there that we're having a barbecue out here. Any other kind of notes I've got right now, I'm going to see if I can just pop it on and do some editing as I can all along because this whole situation has been freaking me out. I haven't slept. I haven't slept much. My area of Roseman is, you know, maybe miles and miles away, but when it comes down for ashfall, no, we're still too close to sneeze at. And I do mean that one there, too. According to Cal Fire, fire.california.gov, they call this the post fire. As of this time period of 12:55 in the morning of June 16th, 2024, zero containment, 10,000 acres, 10,504 acres have been torched. All because of an accident that happened. Apparently there was a chain that scraped the ground right by McDonald's. And there was a business right next to a McDonald's out in the area called Gorman. Okay, guys, time to do the the geography. I want you to open up your map program. I do Google. I want you to look at the area. In the search engine, when you open it up, type out Antelope Valley. Me, I'm going to the normal side, which is, it's the default to my home at Roseman. So I want to show you some. But also, I'm going to take you on a detour. In your browsers, have a tab ready to be opened up. And in your search engine for that tab, under that tab, type in Cal Fire and click on that. Now you're going to see the link coming up for fire.california.gov. Click on that. Yes, I want you to look at these two. Now, it'll pop up the main screen says the Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. Scroll on down on that screen, guys, gals, and everybody else. You'll see a fire map of California. Gorman is in the area where the I-5 is, below Central Valley, and that's south of that, and west of the Antelope Valley, which is an angular thing. There is a hot spot on there, a major hot spot. And you click on that, it gives you a little bit of information of what we're dealing with here. But I'm going to go more on this one for you guys. I want you to look. I want you to understand. I want you to listen and learn. Now, down below, there's going to be a list of fires. Click on where it says Post Fire. Now, it's County Los Angeles, mostly. We have other interagencies working in the Joint Command Strike Force to take care of hot spots and take care of major flare-ups. And this is a major flare-up. I would like for you to scroll through the map, actually through the screen, until you see the map of the fire coming up. Now, in that area where you see the picture of the post fire, put on your cursor, move it up a bit. where this fire becomes central area here. Okay. Now, if you can, go over to the negative and plus area. Hit the negative. You'll see how big this sucker is. There's also on the either on the left-hand side or right-hand side, depending upon your browser and your phone. There's a picture where it looks like it's terrain or satellite picture. Click on that one. I'll show you something. You're looking at home. That's how big this sucker is. Now, if you wanted to increase it a little bit, you're going to be seeing locations, an area that's already been affected. I've got friends out there. I'm worried. The wedge-shaped area that you see on the right-hand side, that is the Antelope Valley. Now, if you hold on the left button of your mouse, or you just kind of maneuver that to make sure that the arrow is going to the left, and you see the wedge area, that is home. Come on, leave me alone, guys. I'm still dealing with bug war out here. When the wind was blowing yesterday, and it was kicking up pretty good, it wasn't this bad, and this wasn't this big, and it wasn't this scary, but it was getting there. And the more it increased, the more it ate up dried brush, shrapnel, and dead trees and stuff. It was growing in size. Now, there's going to be smaller fires that you see in the Antelope Valley. Some of that, 3 spots that used to be fires right in my town. I show you my neighborhood. If you maneuver the map itself, or, well, just keep on the fire map anyway. It's pretty accurate as drawn upon Google Maps anyway. Show you home. On the edge of town is the border between Edwards Air Force Base and Roseman. I'll show you how close this sucker came to my home. Go to the plus area and click on that. It'll widen the shot. I'm scrolling through it because I know what I'm looking for. And there's a lot of people out there. There's about 20,000. Mostly on the west side of the 14 freeway. That line going up and down. If you look at a default map on the corner, and you click on that, you'll see what I'm saying about the California 14. It goes all the way from the 5 interchange in the Santa Clarita area all the way up to Mojave and a little bit more than that. But I'm showing you where home's at and how close it is. That pinkish area that you see on the east side, where it says Roseman Dry Lake, that's a barrier. Because in that area, on the east side, actually on the west side of it, is the edge of Roseman, the town of Roseman. That's home. And you see those areas where the fires are? That was within the past last month and this month. Now you're getting an understanding a little bit how I'm a little bit perturbed about this situation. Because, quite frankly, it's terrifying. I've lived with a lot of fires growing up in Southern California. It didn't matter which particular area. If it was too damn close to home, and I could see the smoke and fire, I would have an issue over this. I really would. And I really would not be able to deal with this. In fact, I wasn't able to deal with this. So, let's just say that I am deeply disturbed about what's going on with the fire seasons. We're getting reports from different places that accidents are happening, but also there's a firebug out there that's been torching things left and right. And it's got our community gravely concerned about this one. We haven't had anybody lost yet, but it's still terrifying. Looks like the neighbors are out again, yelling and screaming their heads off. What I'm doing right now is getting some pictures, screenshots, posting when I can. Anyway, I thought I wanted to keep you guys up to speed what's going on. It's still out of control. We still got winds. Slightly, but they're still out there. We're torching. We're torching. It ain't over yet.